Welcome to the kill count, where we tally up all the kills in some of our favorite media. I'm someone who loves puppets, and today we're looking at SML Scream, which was realized this year in 2023. SML is a puppet show that feel almost like Family Guy episodes. SML has adult jokes, pop culture references, and death. SML Scream is a parody of Scream, and don't worry, it's not as dumb as Scary Movie. It's more like a love letter to the Scream franchise with references to the original films. The video is about Officer Guy trying to solve a murder case and trying to arrest Ghostface after a murder. How many people died in this puppet show? Well, let's find out and get to the kills. The video starts the same as in the first Scream movie, but instead of Sydney it's Chef PP. He's cooking popcorn when he gets a call.
Hello? Hey, sexy.
He starts flirting with the person on the other end, and the person tells Chef PP to go to the pantry. So he goes there and there's nothing.
You're not in here, silly goose. Where are you, baby? Look behind you. Look behind me?
Junior goes to the kitchen and sees Chef PP's dead body, which will start up the kill count. We then see Officer Guy, who is this version's counterpart of Officer Dewey, and here is when all the jokes start rolling in. There's so much funny stuff this guy says. Officer Guy goes to the kitchen and makes more jokes. They then go to the stove and continue to take years off my life with their jokes.
Sir, that's the murder weapon!
Now, Susan, how would you murder somebody with popcorn?
The knife, sir.
Oh my god, this popcorn is bleeding! What have I done? How are we gonna tell the popcorn's family?
We'll have to tell the Colonel.
This job really takes it out of you.
They then take away the murder weapon for fingerprints. This will be very important for later. I'm just kidding, they never talk about this again. We then go to a bedroom. We see Junior talking to his dad, and his dad speaks like their pet died and not a human being.
Look, Junior, he didn't have that much time left. Pet chefs don't live that long. I told you that when we got him from the pet store, damn it.
Officer Guy comes in to investigate. He thinks the killer is Junior's dad, but one ass print later and he's clear. We cut to Marvin and Rose crying about Chef PP's death when a ghost face appears, but no, it's just their son Jeffy.
It's not Jeffy, it's a ghost.
Okay then, I guess not Jeffy. Officer Guy comes in looking for more suspects and thinks it's Rose or Marvin, but they say that they were watching Mr. Megarium's Wonder Emporium.
And you didn't invite me? That's the real crime here, but I can't really blame you for not hearing it. You guys were on a magical ride with Mr. Megorium.
Officer Guy goes to his cop car with his partner in crime, Officer Simmons. The officers then see a ghost face without a seatbelt, so they pull him up, and Ghostface has a knife that he's waving around. Ghostface is tested to see if he's drunk, and after some dance moves later they determine that he's drunk. Ghostface then segregated that they play music, but Officer Guy only has rock and roll, which he turns on, and this happened.
Actually, you know what, guys? Screw this paperwork. Let's go to Denny's. Oh my god, Simmons!
Ghostface strangled Officer Simmons to death at the back seat and leaves. Officer Guy comes back to arrest Jeffy for wearing the same mask, but Jeffy has an alibi, so the trail has gone cold. He then goes back to Junior and accused him of being the killer and his proof. We then hear a scream and we walk in on a terrible crime.
God! Somebody forgot to put the toilet seat down. That is so rude. There are ladies in the house.
Rose is added to the count as she died off screen. Officer Guy comes back to Marvin and Jeffy really wanting to go to Denny's.
Somebody go to fucking Denny's with me!
As they're brainstorming, someone comes to visit. And it's
You, Jeffy, me. Could you stop that? We're trying to think over here. Oh, fine. Yes, thank you!
He got there eventually. Everyone is running down the stairs as Officer Guy puts a rolling pin down, which makes Ghostface fall down and stab himself with his own knife. But before Ghostface dies, Officer Guy takes off his mask, revealing it to be
Booby?
Yes, it's me.
But why? Well, why'd you kill all those characters?
Because I only wanted to be Pooby characters, so I killed Chef Peepee and Rose and Simmons because I only wanted to be Pooby. Why can't it just be Pooby?
He says this as he dies from his injuries. The video ends with Marvin yelling into the sky. How many puppets died with this new ghost face? Well, let's find out and get to the... Wait, I'm getting a phone call. Hello.
I want to play a game.
Wrong kill count.
We've no come back.
I counted 4 victims in SML Scream. This consists of 3 men and 1 woman, which gives us a pretty average pie. We've seen this same body and gender breakdown 7 other times on Dead Meat, but if we go to Dead Meat Fan, there's 2 more that match up with one of them. Funnily enough, one of them was another SML kill count, with a runtime of 11 minutes that gives us a kill on average every 2.75 minutes. I'm going to give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Officer Simmons, who died at the back of the cop car by being strangled. And dull machete for lamest kill will go to Rose, who died off screen. And that's it. SML Scream came out this year. Ultimately it was a fun time, but I'll definitely do more SML kill counts in the future. But until then, this has been the kill count.